All right, we are back. I finally figured out the issue with the link not working properly. Actually, I contacted Systeme and they got back to me pretty quickly, actually, and let me know what I was doing wrong. So, yes, it was me, not them, but I didn't find anything explaining it. So, this tells me that we need to go there. So, I fixed it while I was off camera. So, what it is, okay, let me go to the funnel. Back to music. All right, so what you have to do is on your page that you want to be your main page when you go to the website. So I put in troublewithmusic.com as my URL. What you have to do is this path right here, right there, you have to leave that blank. So, and then once you leave that blank, unlike the offer list page that says offers, here you have to leave that main one blank. And then once you do that, you save it, and then it will go there. Let me show you how that works. Hang on, let me open a new tab. And now when I type in Trouble with Music, if I can spell it right, .com, it goes to right there. So it actually does work. So now I have not tried this yet. I wrote an email. I want when they go to put in their email address and they can click on one of those. Once they click the submit, and we'll go to the offer list, which let me show you this one. Looks like this, and they'll have those. But I want an email to go out after they leave that email. So I want, once they hit this page and they hit put in their email and say yes, they agree to receive emails, and they hit that and they go over to the offer list, I want an email to go out to them not too long after that so I can find out what they're interested in. So I created a short email. So what we have to do is we have to go to campaigns, and we want to create a campaign. So I'll name this music, same as that. If I want to write a little description, I really don't need to write a description. So we'll leave that blank. So save campaign. All right. So we have no steps in the campaign. So we go to here and add an email. Okay, so I know that they have, okay, so we don't want this. So I have created an email. Lovely when my computer comes up with information. So I don't want it to go to that email. So we want to put in, you don't want to use Gmail or Yahoo or anything like that. You want an email from your domain. That's why it's best to have your own domain name. So I created one, info@troublewithmusic.com. So that's the email address that they will see, and they can see my name. I think I'm going to say my name. That should be good. Subject line, I want to say thanks for reaching out to Trouble with Music. All right, so they have this visual editor, which you can use that, but I'm going to go with, like so many others, I'm just going to go with plain text editor. Let's see what this little thing says. It says, as you are a new user, our system closely monitors the emails you send. The velocity of email delivery will be throttled until you have sent 500 emails. This allows us to prevent spammers from using our platform and is in the best interest of all Systeme.io users. Okay, that's cool. So Let's go with create. All right, so we got the subject line, got the center name, we've got the center. Okay, so this tells you right here what I was saying earlier. This domain name is not authenticated. What do you mean it's not authenticated? Read this article to learn how to authenticate your domain name. Whale. I guess we're going to have to authenticate our domain name. But we can go ahead and create this email. So let's do that, and then I'll come back to that. Okay, so I wrote this email off here. Let me bring it up. All right, so now I've created this email. It's just a short one. And copy it. And let me paste it right here. It's the easiest way to do it. Okay, now I want that to say hello and their name. So since I'm requiring their first name, this is what I need to put in there. So go copy that. Let me paste that right there so that it will automatically put their first name right there. So I could also fill in some of these other things if I had required that, but I didn't. Okay, so I want to add a couple links. Let me go grab the links I saved in here. Oops. Should I grab just the link? Okay. So check out these links to get going on. I'm going to highlight your piano journey. Once I highlight that, I can add a link. Display text is that, so I'll add this. Thinking maybe I should make that display text all caps. Make it like that. Okay, make it stand out. Yeah, that's better. And let me go ahead and change this. I can do it in there, so let's go ahead and, let me grab the correct link. That would be not good to get the wrong one. All right. Now, sorry, my hair is like going crazy today. Let's highlight that again and add this link. And I'm going to make this also caps. Okay. All right, now that should work. Okay, should be good. It's short and simple. I don't want a long one for the first one because I'm asking them questions so I can find out what they're interested in, whether it be piano or singing. And if I add other instruments later, then I'll change this email to reflect that. So I think that's what I want to do for right now. I think you can change the size. Let's see. You can change the size. Set as default. Go back to default. That's the on default. All right then. Okie dokie. So now what? So we did that. Now we have the choice of saving and sending a test mail, save, or save and publish. So let's save and publish. All right, so do we want a delay in this? We want it to go after what? Time when email should be sent. Days of week. No, we don't want to do that. So, delay before sending. No really delay before. Maybe change this to minutes. Maybe send it like 15 minutes after, and there's nothing after. Okay, so publish. Okay, so I'm not sure if I did that right or not. Contacts at this step. No one at this step. Okay, so deactivate stats. Duplicate, no. Trash, no. So it's active, but I don't know how active it is. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go back to this one. Okay, here we can get to it. This email has been deferred. We are checking quality of email due to the automatic alert. Okay, so let's go back to here and find here. All right, there we go. To authenticate your personal domain name. So they're going to tell us how to authenticate. You will need a Systeme.io account. Got that. A domain name address. Got that. Scenario 1, you send emails with Systeme.io. That's the plan. Connect your account, Systeme.io. Okay, so first you need to go to your menu, below your profile picture, click on Settings, and then Emails or Mailing Settings, and then Setup. Okay, what else we got to do? So I love how they give you little diagrams that shows you where stuff is. That's good. With even numbered. So great. So after that, a pop-up will be displayed in which you enter your email address without, or domain address without. I thought I did all that already. Check the CNAME records. I did that. Okay. All right, so let's try this. Go back over here. We're going to go Settings. Where did it say to go after Settings? It said to go to Mailing. Mailing Settings. And, sorry, excuse me. Setup. So we type it, oops. TrebleWithMusic.com. Okay, continue. All right. So then apparently we have to add all of these CNAME to our DNS. All right. Well, now that we know that, I will go do that off camera and all right. So I went to my domain stuff and I entered all this information. So I've entered it in the correct places. If you go through these instructions, it tells you how to do each thing. It even lays it out step by step for different things. So you can see you got to do the CNAME again. And as you saw, it popped up for me. So then you want to make sure you put all that stuff in. And now mine says, so I have a couple different things if you're using something else. But let's go back over here. So once you're in there, so mine says pending now because I put all the stuff on there. And then you want to make sure, again, that you have this stuff in here. You want to have a sender email address. This is the email address that's used for sending out marketing emails. So you want to make sure you don't want to use Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail or anything like that because those will get caught as spam. You want to put a name. So you can put your first name, you can put your business name, or whatever you want showing up there. Now I have a test email address that things will be sent to. And it says to automatically send an email, a test email when saving a newsletter, which I think that's a good idea. I have not decided on what I want to put in the footer yet, so I just left that blank for right now. I want to display obviously because I'm currently a free member, it says an affiliate link will always be displayed if you are on the free plan, which I am for right now. and I would probably want the affiliate link there anyway. So, and then you have your unsubscribe, and that definitely needs to be on there. You can have it at the end of there, and it just automatically says unsubscribe. So we want that like that. Let's see what this says. It says if you have any problems with the domain authentication, you can find answers in this article. So right now I haven't had any. Let's refresh this page and see if it could take a while to. Still says pending. Here you can show the setup instructions again. But let's go back to the dashboard. Main dashboard. All right. So as of right now, I have not received any emails saying that it's been set up. So that is how you set that part up. We will wait and see if that gets authenticated, and I will let you know. So have a great day, and I will talk to you later.